Hey subbies, we're going to be doing a library haul for August 2021. I hope that you enjoy these wonderful books that I can't wait to read and review both here on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram. Make sure that you have your post notifications turned on and are following me on my Instagram so you don't miss these amazing book reviews. Let's get into these books that I'll be reading for August 2021 from this library haul. First one is Please See Us by Caitlin Mullen. Summer's come to Atlantic City, but the boardwalk is empty of tourists, the casino lights have dimmed, and two Jane Does are laid out in the mainland behind the Sunset Motel just west of town. Only one person even knows they're there. Meanwhile, Clara, a young boardwalk psychic, struggles to attract clients for the tarot readings that pay her rent. When she begins to experience very real and disturbing visions, she suspects they could be related to the recent cases of women gone missing in town. When Clara meets Lily, an ex-Soho art gallery girl who is working at a desolate casino spot and reeling from a personal tragedy, she thinks Lily may be able to help her. But Lily has her own demons to face. If they can put the pieces together in time, they may save another lost girl, so long as their efforts don't attract perilous attention first. Can they break the ill-fated cycle, or will they join the other victims? This is Please See Us by Caitlin Mullen. The next book I have is 2 by 2 by Nicholas Sparks. We'll make it through 2 by 2. At 32, Russell Greene has it all: a stunning wife, a lovable 6-year-old daughter, a successful career as an advertising executive, and an expansive home in Charlotte. He's living the dream, and his marriage to the bewitching Vivian is the center of that dream. But underneath the shiny surface of this perfect existence, fault lines are beginning to appear. And no one is more surprised than Russ when he finds every aspect of the life he took for granted turned upside down. In a matter of months, Russ finds himself without a job or wife, caring for his young daughter London while struggling to adapt to a new and baffling reality. Trying to launch his own business while grappling with the demise of his marriage, the only thing he knows for certain is that London must be sheltered from the consequences of these radical changes. Throwing himself into the wilderness of single parenting, Russ embarks on a journey at once terrifying and rewarding, one that will test his abilities and his emotional resources beyond anything he's ever imagined. When a chance encounter with an old flame tempts him to take a chance on love again, he will navigate this new opportunity with trepidation and wonder. But with the loyal support of his parents and his wise older sister Marge, and in the hard-won lessons of fatherhood, Russ will finally come to understand the true nature of unconditional love. That it is a treasure to be bestowed, never earned. I am really excited to read and review Nicholas Sparks' 2 by 2. Third book is Find You First by Linwood Barclay. One could change your life, the other might end it. Who will find you first? Tech billionaire Miles Cookson has more money than he can ever hope to spend, and everything he could dream of except time. Only 42 years old, he's recently been diagnosed with a terminal illness, and there's a 50% chance it can be passed on to the next generation. But Miles, a confirmed bachelor, doesn't have children. Or does he? The shattering diagnosis forces him to take a long, hard look at his past. 2 decades ago, a struggling Miles, desperate for cash, donated his sperm to a fertility clinic. That money turned out to be key to his eventual success. Now he can't stop thinking about the children he may have fathered, and what, if anything, he owes them. Somewhere out there he has kids, 9 of them as it turns out, and they might be about to inherit both the good and the bad from him. maybe his fortune, and possibly something much worse. As Miles begins to search for the children he's never known, aspiring film documentarian Chloe Swanson embarks on a quest to find her biological father, armed with the knowledge that 22 years ago, her mother used a New York sperm bank to become pregnant. Chloe soon locates one sibling, a half-brother Todd, and she's eager to meet more. When Miles and Chloe eventually connect, their excitement at finding each other is overshadowed by a series of mysterious and terrifying events. One by one, the other potential heirs are vanishing, every trace of them erased, as if they never existed at all. Who is this vicious killer eliminating Miles' offspring? Is it one possible beneficiary methodically eliminating rivals, or is it something even more sinister? Linwood Barkley, Find You First. The final book for the August 2021 library haul is Dark Sky by C.J. Box. When the governor of Wyoming gives Joe Pickett the thankless task of taking a tech baron on an elk hunting trip, Joe reluctantly treks into wilderness with his high-profile charge. But as they venture into the woods, a manhunter is hot on their heels, driven by a desire for revenge. Finding himself without a weapon, a home, or a way to communicate, Joe must rely on his wits and his knowledge of the outdoors to protect himself and his companion. Meanwhile, Joe's closest friend, Nate Romanowski, and his own daughter, Sheridan, learn of the threat to Joe's life and follow him into the woods. In a stunning final showdown, the three of them come up against the worst that nature and man have to offer. I am super excited to be able to read these books and share them on my Instagram and here on YouTube, the written and the video book reviews for them. Let me know in the comments what your favorite books are that you've read this year. I'd love to know. I'd love it if you'd give this library haul a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my amazing, wonderful, fantastic, fun videos that I have to share. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I don't want you to miss any of them. Also, be sure you're following me on my social media. My Instagram is Comedy Creation. I love to share library hauls, book reviews, and fantastic food photos. Follow me on Twitter. I love playing hashtag games. But what I love even more is interacting with each and every one of you incredibly inspirational individuals. My Twitter is Comedy Addict. And the newest addition to my social media is my Facebook page. My Facebook page is Pop Apple. I share my latest YouTube videos, and I'm going to be sharing some book reviews on there as well. I'm going to be starting with the Babysitters Club series, so make sure you give that page a like. All of my social media will be linked in the description box down below, so make sure to follow me so you can stay updated on the new content that I can't wait to share with you. I hope that you've been inspired by these wonderful library books in this August 2021 library book haul. I can't wait to see you in the next video, subbies. Until then, sensational smiles, go for miles. Be sure to subscribe and stay a while. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, subbies.